Hello everybody, Aaron1229 here, bringing you Fallout 76 once more. Give me one moment. We're just checking on something. Anyway, this is season 4, I do believe. And in order to start this off, I would like to actually go check something. Because this quest has been in my... data for a long time, and I just want to check and see what exactly it is. Before I get to the rest of the Brotherhood quest. I hope y'all are doing well. Personally, it's a little bit too hot, and despite the fact that it's actually supposed to be cool outside. So before I carry on, Wayward Son and complete the Brotherhood's final quest, and whatnot, I want to check and see what exactly this is. Oh, did I already complete it? I'll speak to somebody in charge.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help with?
Well, not specifically asked, but...
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to help if I can.
Well, she did mention needing some help with something for the clinic.
Ah, I see. Certainly.
And Sophie's starting her donation drive today.
The lovely Miss Wagner's charitable efforts, yes. I hadn't forgotten.
Oh, and Esme's got something going on in the kitchen she could use a hand with.
Well, I shall certainly see what I can do about that. I'm sure I can arrange some assistance in these matters.
Oh God.
Mr. Della Ripper only likes to organize his stamps. Nothing else. Oh, if only he would dust those shelves of his.
Alright, might as well.
Oh, well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment. That will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
What exactly is going on? I thought the responders were wiped out. Yeah, I'm a responder myself, technically.
Are you really, dear? How marvelous. In that case, I'm sure you can't wait to get involved here.
What exactly is going on? I thought the responders were all wiped out. Yeah.
Yes, I believe the originals had been. Quite a tragic tale. Such a noble endeavor. Fortunately, their ideals and organization have been revived, and this refuge is their new home. If I may be totally honest with you, dear, I have heard others use the Responder's name as well, to be fair. But I think Appalachia could always use more people with such altruistic goals, so that's all right. I'm sure you agree.
So you're not with these responders?
Not as such, dear. They have my wholehearted support, and that of the White Spring management, but no. I am the management liaison for the White Spring, as I said, here to provide assistance to the responders' refuge efforts. My primary duties, otherwise, are to the caretaking and oversight of the White Spring itself.
Duly noted. What exactly is going on here?
Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
Is there anything I could do to help? But anyone you mentioned ask questions about what you do here. Yeah, is there anything I can do to help?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
What is it they need? That's a grim nickname. Yeah.
Judging by what I've heard, it's an accurate one, sadly. Pittsburgh was bombed quite severely during the war. The poor individuals still living there have renamed it to better reflect its dreadful circumstances.
Who are these allies?
They call themselves the Union. Something of a resistance movement, I understand, against more aggressive forces. One of their representatives is currently staying with us, a Mr. Skippy Rorich. Delightful man.
Alright, wait, the responders have a vertibird?
Indeed! Isn't that marvelous? They salvaged it and painstakingly repaired it. It's fully functional now. I was very pleased to be able to contribute to this effort in my own small way. If you wish to see it, it resides on the roof of the refuge between flights, along with its charming pilot, Ms. Lennox.
Fantastic. What is it they need?
Well, they'll be better able to explain the details,
Anyway.
but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Let's say I'm in. What's next?
Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing, of course, being the ultrasight battery cells, which fuel the vertibird. Ultracells, if you prefer.
Okay, ultracells, what are those? If I'm going to pit, shouldn't they give me this? Yeah.
In an ideal world, darling, I'm sure they would. Sadly, this is not that world, and any reticence on their part is understandable. I don't want to speak for the responders, but I believe they may also see this as more for their Union friends than for themselves. Your assistance with their more immediate concerns will ensure everyone benefits. Isn't that a good outcome?
I suppose so. Ultrasight batteries, where are they getting those?
Why, from me, of course. Rather, from the management via me, that is. When management heard the responders were restoring the vertibird, they wished to help. They provided the ultracells, and I suggested them to the responders as an alternative means of fueling the vertibird. Per management instructions, I distribute a quantity to certain individuals regularly. Management feels this encourages collective decision-making rather than stockpiling. I'm sure they'd be willing to part with them in exchange for your aid.
Duly noted. Alright, fair enough. Wait, I discovered those ultracells elsewhere. I thought it was a unique experiment.
I could not possibly speak to your experience, dear. It sounds remarkable to make such discoveries. All I can tell you is that the management provides them for the refuge. Regrettably, that is as much as I know of the matter. I might wager that whomever was behind the ultracell you discovered likely shared similar contacts with management at some point, but who can say?
Alright, last question then. If you control the supplies of cells, why don't you just give me what I need?
My dear, you must understand, much as I would like to, my responsibilities do not permit me to do so. I am but a humble employee of the management, and I distribute their resources as instructed to the letter. I hope you will not begrudge me my loyalty. I find myself quite fond of you already.
Alright, fair enough. Guess I have to just do grunt work. Okay, so who do I need to help?
Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
Alright, I'll talk to them and see what they need.
Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the pit union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this.
Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
I'm gonna do all these later.
Wonder what they're doing now.
Or off camera. But for now, I'm gonna just head on to the Brotherhood. Ooh. More grunt work. Why am I not surprised? Bethesda is not good quality quests when you're doing grunt work for these people. Why can't they just give you what you need? You hear me? I'm already part of the responders. Hell, I'm even a fire breather. Please tell me you don't have grunt work.
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any.
Hold on, let me just join some other team.
Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report.
What are you talking about?
You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away.
I'll relay the report then. Should I check on Foundation? Yeah.
Oh, that shouldn't be necessary. It sounds like Foundation has things under control. And they're helping out anyone they can. They just came to share information with us.
Can you tell me more about these attacks?
I don't have many details. Appalachia's always had super mutants, and now there's just, more of them. Ever since the attack on Fort Atlas. Now we've got people coming from all over to ask the Brotherhood for help. We've got to do something about this.
I'll relay the report.
Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got jobs full here.
Roger Wilco. I'll go relay the report. Let me just turn off most of these quests.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
We can't sit back and wait for people to die before sending out our forces. We have to act now.
With what resources, Romani? We already lost too many to the super mutants. Send any more out, and Fort Atlas is unprotected.
It's a risk we have to take for the people of Appalachia.
You're like a broken record, but the facts still haven't changed. Do you have something to report, Initiate?
Yes, I do have something to report, Shin.
Romani and I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives. What do you need, Initiate?
Initiate Dorsey sends me. There have been more supermoon attacks across the Appalachia.
You see, we've wasted time sitting on our thumbs already.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all. Fine. We can't let the mutants run rampant. But I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
And where do you plan to look? Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants.
Foundation Paladin Raman is right. People need help. Shin has the right idea about tracking down these sources. Foundation thinks the mutants are coming from uncanny caverns.
And that's where we're headed.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the Initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict, Romani. You're gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too. It will be a good opportunity to show Romani's favorite how things should be done.
I'll go brief the Initiates. What should I be prepared for?
This should be a given. But come prepared to fight mutants. We don't know how many there will be, or if the type that we've seen are the only form they come in. We may need to retreat and regroup if things get bad.
Roger Wilco, is Paladin Raman really okay with this?
I'm not. But if this foolish mission is what it takes to prevent full-on mutiny, so be it. While you're out, I'll meet up with Initiate Dorsey to find out who around Appalachia is in need of help. Maybe there are some resources we can spare without inspiring Shin to start a riot.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I'll be checking the spreadsheets when I get back.
Yeah, you do that. I'll go brief the Initiates.
They should be here in Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
Alright, where exactly am I headed?
The raiders, the ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready. Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's
Ad Victoriam, Initiate. What can I do for you?
Knight Shin is sending us on a mission to track down the supermutants. Meet us at Uncanny Cavern.
You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
Alright, fair enough. Now how do I get to the other one?
Ad Victoriam. I need to call a seminar on this.
Valdez, take another look at my armor.
There we go.
But what if she abandoned me?
I don't think your sister would do that to you. I mean, I don't have any proof, but, anyway, Max, she probably just got lost on a walk or something. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, I'll just, I'll be around if you need anything, okay, Max?
Okay.
Initiate Houston?
Oh! God! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Initiate Houston, prepare your arms, for you've been called to the field of duty. Yep.
My arms? You mean like a gun? A real one? Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. There's no way I'm ready for this. Can I stay in the infirmary? Please, let me stay in the infirmary.
If you're Initiate Houston, then you need to meet us at Uncanny Cavern.
This can't be real. Okay, I'm gonna puke. No, wait. I have to get my gun. I've never used it, like, outside of the firing range. First time for everything, right? Okay, I'll be there. Ad Victorium?
Still not finished. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Nice, Shin. These are actual. I mean, Nolan, I have good feelings about, but great. Nowhere close. All right, I'll cut back when I'm actually there. Let's see if I can get the mouse to work with me. All right, I'll cut back. All right, I'm coming back, but everything's gone to hell in a hellbasket. There were mutants attacking the golf course. Then there were blood eagles attacking sellers. Whoa! Alright, Night Shin, I'm here. I want to know how the hell you got here without, you know, disturbing the people up front.
Ad Victorium, Initiate. Now that everyone's here, let's go over the plan. Foundation reported super mutant attacks potentially originating from this location. We're here to determine if those claims are founded. And if so, eliminate the threat. We'll advance information. Immediately report anything you see out of place. Are we understood?
Yep. As understood as we can be. Yeah, maybe we should leave this shit Houston at the entrance. I'm ready to go.
Copy.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Move out.
Are you sure Houston is good for this, you know, mission? I have misgivings about her. Nothing personal, Houston, but he needs nerve of steel.
Stop here. For the Brotherhood.
Looks like we're having crabs in there.
Some regular wildlife here. Seems like the super mutants would have cleared that out.
I agree, maybe we had a false lead on the super mutants.
It's a possibility. But we need to explore a bit further before we can make that call.
Hey look, we could take a team photo. The Fort Atlas Spelunkers, ready for action.
Stay focused, Houston. This is no time for jokes.
Initiate Norland is right. Follow his lead.
Right. Sorry. I just... Never mind.
Hold on a second. Smile!
Cheese!
I wasn't ready.
All right. No more messing around. We need to stay focused.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I was just messing around, buddy. Boo boo boo. Come on. Also, Nolan, you weren't ready. You didn't even give me a smile. Of course, that's the reason why you said you weren't ready, but you should have just smiled when you saw I pulled out the camera. What do you think I was doing? Playing games on my Pip-Boy? What was that? That hurt. Night Shin, why didn't you see that coming? What was that? Oh god, not you. One of you would like to help me here. Okay, probably my mistake for standing close to him. Alright, nice Shin reporting.
This appears to be a dead end. There's some gore here. I'd say the mutants have left their mark. Initiate, what's your read on this location?
Duchess, those floors we fought are mutants too. They're often found with super mutants.
So it's likely there are still super mutants nearby. Good call, Initiate. Let's do a thorough sweep of the room. There may still be a way forward.
Roger. I'll take the far side.
Excellent initiative, Norland. The remaining two of you, stick together and cover this area. Be sure not to miss anything. Effective reconnaissance can mean the difference between life and death.
Right. I'll try my best. I mean, I'll be thorough, Knight, sir.
In the search area, eh? What do we have here?
Oh, watch your step! There's dynamite there. I mean, I trust you, but I figure I probably shouldn't touch them.
Yeah, good point. Hear me?
The wall really caved in here. I hope that doesn't happen to us.
Some clouds that look like right to. Okay, we need a shovel of some kind, I'm guessing.
Someone left their shovel behind. Could prove useful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push that because in the event that the mutants actually are close by, that's gonna alert them. Alright, I'm taking the dynamite. But I have both the tools. What else could there be?
Look, there's a break in the wall over there.
Alright, nice Shin, we found something.
Anything to report?
If we clear the rock up ahead, we should be able to proceed along the path.
We should take a cautious approach to that. One wrong move, and we could all get trapped inside. I suspect there's still more to see here. Did you find anything else?
There's a crevice in the wall over there. Someone without power armor could squeeze through.
I see. In that case, I might send the others to scout ahead.
That was everything I found.
Understood. Everyone, we need to cover as much ground as possible, and the threat level so far has been minimal. Initiates Norland and Houston. See if you can squeeze through that crevice and report what's on the other side. Initiate Norland, you take point. Stay in radio contact, and pull back as soon as you encounter danger. You may be eager to serve the Brotherhood, but being a good soldier is also about knowing your limits. Move out.
Roger. I'll make the Brotherhood proud, sir.
You mean all by ourselves? Okay. Got it. I mean, yes, sir.
You'll stay with me and find a way to clear the cave-in.
And it is Houston protective of the other initiates. Is it really good to send them off on their own? Yeah.
Initiate Norland is highly capable, and I trust him to handle any situation that arises. But from what we've seen so far, I don't suspect there will be significant danger.
Any idea on how to clear the way?
I'd look around for some kind of tool. Preferably not the destructive kind. If we're lucky, the rocks may even be loose enough to dig out by hand.
You seem protective of the other initiates.
As their superior officer, it's my job to keep them safe. This is also Initiate Houston's first real mission outside of Fort Atlas. Her success is my responsibility.
Alright, I'll go move those rocks.
Don't do anything reckless. I need all of us to get out of here in one piece.
Alright, I guess I'll do this Shin's way. No boomy boomies. Strength, dig do with your shovel. Oh Christ. Ow. I shouldn't. Little help here would be appreciated.
Those mutants, they came flooding out. This could be bad.
Yeah, you sent the initiates on their own in there.
Those mutants must have gotten trapped inside sometime after the attacks. If this passage wraps around, Initiates Norland and Houston could be in trouble.
This is why I can't support you. Pilot would have had to. Let's go find the other initiate.
I made a premature assumption that the area was safe. We have to do everything we can to make sure the Initiates don't pay for it. Hold on. I'm receiving a message. We have to find them. Move out!
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. Let's go. Don't just walk. We need to go, go, go. Oh boy, there's a body up ahead. I can see it from here.
Norland! No.
Yep, it's stolen.
This shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident. Maybe too confident. Despite my orders, he may have tried to fight. And Houston, she would have... This is my responsibility.
You're goddamn right it is. Okay, fine, I'll be the nice guy. Are you okay?
I swore to myself I'd never let this happen again. This isn't your problem to deal with, Initiate. You and Romani have already written me off, so it's not like your opinion will have changed. But I'm not important right now. We have to find Initiate Houston.
What do you mean you wouldn't let this happen again?
Back when we fought those raiders on the expedition route, when we lost Knight Connors and so many others, my decisions played a part in what happened that day. I swore to never make a mistake like that again. To never lose lives like that again.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Initiate Houston can't be far. Search for a trail.
A lot of blood here. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going off on my own, ain't I? A minigun would prove helpful if it wasn't so heavy. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Wait, how'd you get through the crevice? You're in power armor. Oh well, I won't question it.
Initiate Houston.
Wait! Don't come any closer! I triggered some kind of trap. It's... If I move, then... Just get away from here! I can't let anyone else...
My armor can take the blast. Cover your head!
What? No! Don't!
Shin!
Knight! No. No way this... All of this happened because of me. I won't run away anymore. I won't!
Bollocks.
There are more mutants. We have to fight!
Shin's out of Where are they? Hit! On it! I should have brought my plasma rifle. Should have brought my plasma rifle. Calm down, initiate. I feel nothing. I'm stuck. Who's Erica? Just... Are you kidding me, boy? Where's my gun? Oh, why do I have a camera out? Oh, come on!
Oh, that hurts!
That's bullshit. How do you... Why is it berserkers?
Damn it!
Stop again. Seriously? Who fucking designed this? Okay, from now on, I'm always going to carry a plasma rifle with me. Again. Why isn't Night Shin? You've been down for too long. Why aren't you helping us? Are you serious? Alright, that was a stim pack. I need that stim pack because I've been... Nice shit, you could have helped out.
Don't worry about me. The power armor isn't just for show.
You're still badly injured. Without the power armor, you'd be dead. I'm so sorry.
This isn't the time for apologies. Put your training to work.
Right. You're right. I need to check your vitals.
We can't let this distract us from the mission. While Initiate Houston is busy, you need to search the area. Find out if this is truly the source of the attacks. I suspect we haven't killed our last mutants yet.
You need medical attention at Fort Atlas now.
I've been through enough battles to recognize a fatal injury. This, I'll survive. And it's better that Initiate Houston treats me here before we make the trek back to the fort.
I'll search the area then.
Be thorough. All this gore could easily cover up something important.
I didn't want to pick those up. Those I'll definitely pick up. A damaged Pip-Boy. I was wondering what that clucking was. A vault dweller. Oh god. What the? Why are you in here? Oh, well, I'm taking that laser rifle. Maybe I can get something. Anyway, Night Shin.
What have you found?
I found a damaged Pip-Boy.
A Pip-Boy?
Maybe the mutants ate a vault dweller. Sorry. That was insensitive. I'm glad it wasn't you.
We should have Scribe Valdez determine the origin of the Pip-Boy. Maybe the mutants took up residence in a vault. Go ahead and take the Pip-Boy to her. Initiate Houston will patch me up here before we return to Fort Atlas. And we'll give Initiate Norland a proper burial.
Alright. You sure you don't need help?
I'm surprised to receive pity from you. Normally I would tell you to stow it. But I think camaraderie is what we need to grow stronger. I'm in good hands with Initiate Houston here. Thank you.
Alright, I'll take the Pip-Boy to Fort Atlas.
Good work. We fought in honorable service to the Brotherhood. All of us. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Look, Shin, it's not that I have an issue with you, I have an issue with your beliefs. Ugh. Anya is doing all she can for us. You allowed your emotions to get in the way of the mission and you thought, hey, this place looks safe. Oh shit. Sorry about that. My controller, I'm trying to put down my controller for a break, but it doesn't want to stay down. There. Just giving my hands a nice break from the controller for a bit. But I shouldn't, seriously. You allowed yourself to get complacent. You basically said, this place looks safe enough. No. My motto is, always be on guard. Caution is better part of valor. Prepare for anything. Even if it's a giant salamander breathing fire at you. Right, Valdez.
Hey, have you seen Marsha around? Girl with black hair and the spirit of youthful rebellion?
Never mind that. Now she wants you to find the origin of this Pip-Boy. Her little brother was asking about her too.
That means you haven't seen her then? Oh, drat. I was really hoping... Never mind. Just let me know if you see her.
Never mind that. What's this about Marsha anyway?
She hasn't been at Fort Atlas for a little while. Normally I wouldn't be so worried, but the truth is, she's not the only one. We've been hearing about people going missing all across Appalachia.
Never mind that. Now she wants you to look as you find the origin of this Pip-Boy.
Knight's orders. I'll prioritize it, but we really should have someone out looking for Marsha. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have another assignment from Knight Shin, then I could really use your attention on this. I'm going to run a diagnostic on this Pip-Boy. Talk to me as soon as you're available. I'm pretty worried.
And that's what... Of course you weighed me down with this. Anyway, I'll be right back in a moment.
Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
I wonder what stories are hiding in the mountains out here.
Let that play out for a moment.